I know.
My name is Ricky, former ROTC cadet.
My name is Oscar Perez. This is Commander.
Luan, me and Luan met freshman year. He looked at me with such a look that he wanted to kill me. But then again, we just became friends and talked. It's been like almost 5 years knowing him.
And by the way, 3 weeks ago, they was laying on the floor eating popcorn and eating hot dogs with a whole mess in the room and play video game. So I told Ricky, go wash the dishes. Luan, oh, I'm coming. So, by the way.
It was always fun with him. We used to chill 24/7. We used to crack jokes on each other. But he never took it seriously.
Babysitting Rebecca.
Babysit Rebecca.
My daughter.
Always, every time Rebecca came in the room, Rebecca, get out. It was always Rebecca, get out. Rebecca, get over here.
But mommy, Theo don't let me stay in the room with him.
It was always Rebecca, go put some clothes on. Rebecca, stop running around. Rebecca, stop jumping around. Stop making a mess. You know, what can I say? It's like, words don't describe what he meant to me. He was like my brother, cousin, you know. Me and my father loved him a lot, you know. It was just a pleasure being his friend, being with his family, his sister, his mom. And there's no more words I could say.
He is my brother. Even though he wasn't born the same day with me, he doesn't got my blood. To me, he does. I remember he was in the hospital last year. I lied to my mom, and I went all the way to Washington Heights just to see him with Ricky. He didn't want his pizza. He said he didn't like it, but I ate it.
So he used to give us the pudding. The pudding, but we used to have fights over pudding. Over pudding, cookies, video games. He used to get upset whenever, like, we used to push him in the bed and he used to unplug his PlayStation.
And then when I opened the door, the room door, it was a mess.
It was a mess.
Food all over the place.
Everything, shoes all over the place, the TV in the corner, his PlayStation on the floor. It was good times, you know.
When I was in the hospital with him, I've never seen his mom. So since I kept kept harassing him, let me play a 64, let me play a 64. She came out, I was scared. Oh my God, she's gonna kick me out of here. But then the time came, I had to leave, and I'll never forget that time that I never lied on my mom, but I did. But it was all worth it.
He always gave everybody advice, always. He gave me advice. He told me never to cry for anybody unless they deserve my tears. Always told me. You always heard him yelling. He never yelled, but he used to get upset when Sao Paulo lost.
Oh my God!
When he lost, when Brazil lost. He cried when Brazil lost. There was times in my house where we would just have so much fun that he didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave. He was like, I want to live with you, Ricky. I was like, dude, that's homo, but it's okay. I accept it.
I remember every time we had inspection after school, he always showed up for rifle team. Every time I got up to him, he just started laughing. He said, "You look like a bird." Like every time I just got up to his face, he started cracking up. He couldn't maintain his military bearing no matter what. Even if I I was serious enough, I wasn't laughing. He was just dying, And don't think he was just laughing on the spot. He was rolling over the floor, jumping on the table, just laughing at my face. But I started laughing too. Usually I don't, but.
Just right before he passed away, he told me he had plans for the future. He always told me that he was either going to join the Air Force to make sergeants proud, or become a professional soccer player. So he wanted to be in Brazil, because he loves it. He told me in this country he just couldn't take it anymore. He told me so many stuff that I was carried over here. Just the memories that, 24/7 I would be in your house. I thought you would pissed at me, but because we had that special connection with him. He always be my brother, my cousin, my family member. Oh man, rest in peace, bro.
Thank you.